The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. They go play action with Richardson. And this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. Now 2nd and 9. Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Patterson. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Ritter now. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Mac Hollins from 3 yards out. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves. Loses him about 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Richardson to throw off play action. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Second down. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart not to force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Richardson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Now Patterson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 6. On second down, a run with Patterson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And complete to Drake London. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First catch here for London, and also a first down. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Ritter back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's got room. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now Richardson to throw on second down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Now Richardson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Richardson now on second down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Gay's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
It's an 89-yard kick return, and the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Koo now for the point after. And it's 21-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Escaping the pressure right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call, and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Ritter sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. Dancing to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Richardson. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.